This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News. After leaving Houston, passengers thought for a time they may have a bomb on board their flight. KHOU.com contributed to this report from Houston. A Boeing 777 carrying 207 passengers on an Istanbul-bound flight from Houston is diverted to Ireland after receiving a bomb threat. Officials later determined the bomb threat was a false alert, and by Sunday afternoon, passengers reboarded the flight at Shannon Airport and continued on to Istanbul. An attempted robbery led to a deadly shooting early Sunday morning in northeast Houston. KHOU.com contributed to this report. Police say the incident occurred just before 3 a.m. Sunday near a cantina. Police believe 3 men may have tried to rob 2 other men before shooting them. 1 man died at the scene and the other was transported to the hospital. The Denton County Health Department reports a Louisville Independent School District student with tuberculosis. CBSDFW.com contributed to this report from Carlton. Medical officials said the student is likely not contagious, according to a letter sent Friday. No one else, student or staff, has been diagnosed with active TB. Hebron High School and Hebron 9th grade campus principals sent a letter to parents saying one of their students has been diagnosed with active tuberculosis. The letter also stated school officials were working with the Denton County Health Department to monitor the situation. Texas jobless rate up slightly in December. The Associated Press contributed to this report from Austin. The Texas jobless rate for December rose slightly to reach 4.7% in the 4th straight month of higher unemployment in Texas. The Texas Workforce Commission on Friday reported last month's figure compares to 4.6% unemployment in November. The nationwide jobless rate for December held steady at 5%. Amarillo had the lowest average unemployment rate for Texas last month at 2.9%. In the Rio Grande Valley, including McAllen, Edinburgh, Mission, had the state's highest jobless rate during December at 7.8%. The Texas Workforce Commission figures show Texas employers expanded their payrolls in December with the addition of 24,900 seasonally adjusted non-farm jobs. Are you registered to vote? Texas voter registration deadline is approaching. KVUE.com contributed to this report. The 2016 presidential race is shaping up to be one of the most talked about elections in recent memory. Primary season is just around the corner, with both the Republican and Democratic primaries happening on March 1st in Texas. Texas is an open primary state, which means voters don't have to register with either party to vote. They just have to register. By Texas law, if you're not registered by the 1st of February, you cannot vote in that primary. According to election officials, a common misconception when you're registering to vote, you cannot register to vote through DPS. Election officials would like to remind voters also, if you move to a different county since the last election, you must re-register. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Keys, Skyserve Texas News.